Hello, this is Coach Alex, and today we're going to learn how to shoot a lacrosse ball. Now, it is important to know that we're going to learn how to shoot it, okay? We're not going to worry about accuracy and how to place it in corners and all of that. We're just going to focus on the technique on how to shoot it, okay? Now, there's an acronym that I like to use for this, which is BEEF, okay? Now, BEEF is going to stand for several things that we're going to learn throughout this video, and I hope you guys like it and you understand this, okay? B, first thing we're going to learn is balance, okay? It's important to have our balance. We don't want to shoot on one foot or leaning backwards or leaning forward. We want to make sure our 2 feet are steady and we have the balance to get the power we need, okay? Second one, for the BEEF, remember, first is B for balance, and the second one is eyes. We want to make sure our eyes are looking to the goalie, okay? Are looking to the cage where we're shooting our ball, okay? So remember, we got balance and eyes. The second E stands for elbows, outside. We want to make sure we have our elbows outside, okay? Every time we're doing this, we don't want to have T-Rex arms. What does T-Rex arm stands for? That means that you have the stick too close to you, okay? We don't want to do this. You're not creating anything from doing this. You're not using your body to create the power, okay? So by elbows outside, it means we got to have them out here, okay? Now, professional lacrosse players, they say you got to pretend you're kissing with your chin, your elbow, okay? This will allow you to have your elbows outside and extended, okay? Now, the last one is the footwork, okay? We want to make sure once we have our balance, eyes, elbows outside, we want to make sure that when we create the power, our foot is looking where we're shooting, okay? Why is this so important? It's because this will create the torque, it will open our hips, and will create a lot of force in our body. That's what quarterbacks do. If you see quarterbacks throw the ball, they open their hips and then they throw the ball, okay? There's a lot of power in our hips, and we want to be able to use everything we can in our shot, okay? So again, let's do the acronym again. Remember, B, balance, okay? E, eyes, we're going to make sure we're looking. Elbows outside, again, kissing our shoulder. And then footwork. Now, I want to start like this. I want to start with my back foot on the back, get our back foot forward. Again, point where I'm shooting, and then do the whole movement, okay? Now, it is important to know that how to hold the stick is a very important thing as well. I don't want you guys to miss this. Now, when holding the stick, we don't want to hold it up here, okay? Because this, we don't have control anymore. If we hold it too low, like a baseball bat, we don't have control either. The perfect thing to do is if you put your stick this way, the bottom of it has to be in the middle of the elbow. That's the correct length, okay, that we want to have it. Now, some people like it to do a little up, some people like it a little lower. I prefer to stay on the half of my elbow is. So once we have that, we're going to do the acronym. Do you remember the acronym again? Balance. Again, it's balance. Eyes, elbows outside. And then the footwork. Step back, open our hips, and shoot, okay? So how are we going to do it with the real ball? Again, make sure you're doing this right, okay? Make sure you're holding the stick the right length, the appropriate length. Make sure we have our balance, okay? Eyes on our target, okay? Elbows outside. We're going to be able to kiss our shoulder with our shin. Then we're going to do the footwork, okay? Now the footwork, remember, step back, up, open our hips, and shoot, okay? That will create the power that we need. Now, one last thing important to know is on the shot, when we do our acronym again, we're doing our work. We gotta make sure when we open our hips, we gotta make sure we torque our body, okay? What does this mean? This means that once we create the power, we wanna pretend that we're gonna elbow someone behind us. What this will create is a whole movement that is important to get the necessary power to do that, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something good today. Thank you again. This is Coach Alex, and have a good day.